guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be following along a Nicole Guerrero makeup tutorial, and I'm super excited because in this video she tries out the Soft Glam and the Amrezy highlighter, and I haven't used them yet, so I'm excited. If you're wondering why my face is a little bit red and splotchy in some areas, it's because I already got halfway through doing this video, and then I realized I wasn't recording, so I had to just take everything off and start over, which is annoying. Anyways, am I too late for this trend? I feel like I am. It's fine. We're just gonna let it, we're just gonna do it. It's fine. Everything's fine. So let's just get on into it.
So to start this off, I'm going to spray my face with a little bit of Fix Plus.
So she sprays her face with Fix Plus. I have Fix Plus, so I use the Tarte Radiant Set Prep thing, and I don't have the Touch of Water cream that she uses, so I'm using the Tarte Drink of H2O. And I don't have the Professional Pearl primer, but I have the original one, so I'm going to use this one. And she's using a stick foundation. I don't have that, so I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation because this is my favorite. I tried to find the one that she was talking about, but she says that it's a L'Oreal stick. But then when I looked in her description box, it said Lancome, and I even went to the drugstore and I was like, I don't see any L'Oreal stick foundations. What are you talking about? And I read it and it said Lancome, and I was mad. I guess I should tell you why I love Nicole. She's the jam. She's very versatile. Versatile? That's not a word. Versatile. Just a real ass bitch. I think that's why her and Raw Beauty Kristi are just my favorites, because and Desi, just because they're real ass bitches.
For the eyes, we are using the Soft Glam palette, you already know, and we're taking first the shade Burnt Orange, and we're just going to work this in to our crease for our transition color. I tried to use shades in this palette that I wouldn't normally go for. Like there's a lot of like rosy, like pinky tones, which I feel like I've been doing a lot of, but I just like how it looks with my hair. So I tried to do something that I wouldn't normally do. So we're gonna go for like burnt oranges and a little bit of dark brown. So I mean, we'll get there. But just keep packing this color into your crease until you feel satisfied with it. And with the shade Cypress Umber, I believe it's just like a darker brown. I'm gonna start working this into the crease just a little bit lower, doing the same thing, going back and forth, packing color in there until I feel satisfied with what I'm working with. Picking up some of the shade Mulberry, we're going to use that with the same brush we've been using the entire time, and I'm just going to lay that down on top of everything just to kind of deepen up Cypress Umber even more. Next, because I am going to put a lid color on, I'm going to cut my crease. So here I'm just using some concealer, and you can see how low that is on my lid. And if I look up, it still hits me way up here. So I just feel like if I put anything on my lid, I must do this.
That's so cool. I didn't think I'd actually be able to do it. Okay, that's awesome. So then I just like kind of connect the lines. Teach me everything. Teach me how to put on wigs perfectly. Teach me how to decorate my house perfectly like you do. Teach me how to have raccoons like me, because I'm forever trying to pet the ones that we have in our backyard.
Pat down your concealer. You don't want it to be like super duper wet before you apply your eyeshadow. Going in with the shade Fairy, we're going to put this on top, and I really like this shadow. Like it was really creamy and pigmented with just me using a small amount and not having to use like any Fix Plus or anything like that. So as you can see, I like to use packing motions, and then I like to get it right on the tip of my brush just to kind of get that edge nice and crisp. Combo of Cypress and Mulberry. I'm going to mix those two together and start to mesh those with the gold lid. I like to use a combo of brushes. So you can see there's one brush, there's another brush, I'm sure there's another brush. So I just keep going back and forth to what I find works the best, but I try to keep...
She went way too fast. I messed it up. I messed it all up. I really messed it up. I messed it up.
no surprises here. We're using Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know, I just felt like singing that part a little bit. I am going to re-dampen my Beauty Blender before I blend it out because it needs a little moisture. Fix Plus to the rescue, and let the blending begin. Begin. I'm going to do a little cream contour just because I've been into it, and I'm going to use this Rimmel stick that I use in my drugstore foundation look. I really like this guy. He's super duper easy to blend.
She blends it out with a brush? What? Who? Work. Oh. I guess that does work well. That actually works better than the blender for my contour.
Out again, another one. Who am I? This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder. I
don't have that, so we're just gonna use the NYX stuff.
That's the name. Check the bottom bar. And I really like this as well too. Like, it's super finely milled, and I do like the brightening effect that it gives. That is one thing that the Patrick powder does not do. It doesn't brighten you up. To set my face, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in.
So I don't have that, but I would rather like set my face with a bronzer. I know that sounds really weird, but I don't have that. And this doesn't really have any shimmer in it. I mean, it kind of does. Oh god, I'm probably gonna ruin this look.
A long way. I may have put a little too much on, but I was here for it, okay?
No, it's fine. So I actually don't have the ones that she used, but they're from the same collection. They're the Ann Lee ones. Ann Lee's my girl. I really love doing like the cut crease like this. It makes my life so much easier. She's a genius, I tell ya. She's a genius.
For highlights,
I'm so excited.
It is time. We are using the Reezy highlighter. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, this is with nothing on my face. There's no Fix Plus. My brush isn't wet. This is just it on its own. Like, it's just like this super special formula, and it's so luxurious and too good for words. I wouldn't expect anything less. It looks really gold, I feel like, in the actual packaging, but when you put it on your skin, it's just like so champagne-y and gorgeous. Ugh, I cannot say enough good things. Too good.
And she said she's putting on lower lash whatever, so I gotta do that too.
Lower lash line because I forgot today and I just realized it. Okay, for the lip combo today, first we are going to line our lips, and I'm just using MAC Cork liner. You can use whatever liner you want. Most of the time it gets covered up, but you know me, I feel the need to have a liner. Then I'm going in with Anastasia's new shade in the color Hudson.
So I don't have that color, but I do have the Super Stay Matte Ink Seductress by Maybelline, and apparently that's like close to it.
You know that I just can't leave it like this. I always have to go in with 535 from Maybelline. I just feel like it just makes any lip just look instantly better. Not that they don't look good on their own, I just like this look.
So I don't do gloss, so I'm not going to put a gloss on, but this is the finished look. I think that Nicole would be very proud. Nicole, look at your girl. Look, look. Nicole. Look at her. I'm gonna have to take like some pictures because I'm gonna have to take pictures and send them to Amra and be like, bitch, look at this. She's a real ass bitch too. I'm loving all these real ass bitches. Okay, I need to brush my dirty ass hair. So I'm obsessed with this. I'm gonna do that like little cut crease trick all the time now, of course. I mean, why wouldn't I just try everything that she does? Because she's literally perfect. She's the queen, just like Amra Olovic. So hope you all have a great day. Love you. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below who you think I should do next, or just what videos in general you want to see. And I'll see you in my next one.